and welcome to week 3 of our classroom management course. You guys are doing an amazing job in the classroom. I just know it. And I know that you guys are doing everything that you can to build your classroom management skills in your tool belt. This week, we're going to add one more aspect to our tool belt, and that is called positive framing. Well, you might be asking, what is positive framing? Positive framing is really important to build students' confidence within their classroom, while gaining constructive criticism and feedback within the classroom. Positive framing is a way to help students see the larger picture with their redirections and feedback. It helps redirections and feedback become more positive. So when we think about students in our classroom, instead we can be on both ends of the spectrum with our feedback. We might say to a student, wow, you could really work on X. You can really do Y. Or we might be on the other end where we can say, awesome, you did this great. You always do this right. We need to be intentional with our feedback so that it is meaningful for our students. Students want to have constructive criticism. They want to know what they can do to improve. According to David Lemov, we all know a teacher who's inclined to describe every idea as awesome. Soon enough, that word and phrase generally becomes less meaningful. When everything is awesome, then nothing is. So, positive framing focuses on how can we, as teachers, give constructive feedback in a positive way. So we're not on the negative end of the spectrum, but we're not always on the positive end of the spectrum. How can we meet in the middle to give the students what they need? So, for example, if you had a student who yelled at another in anger, how would you react? Think about it for a second. You might say, I cannot believe you yelled at them like that. Was that positive? It focused on the person rather than the behavior that happened, and you seemed in disbelief. This might make the student think, wow, I'm not a caring, kind person. Why don't you think about it in this way? Let's try it in positive framing. You might say, hey, that was not kind, but I know that's not who you are. That focuses on the behavior and what happened in the moment. That they yelled and that wasn't kind, but that you know that's not who they are. That also opens up for a discussion of why they yelled and what was going on and within the classroom. Positive framing helps paint the students in a good light. We're always supposed to assume the best with our students. So positive framing reminds us that we're supposed to be assuming the best with our students and that we're supposed to be doing a great job with our students. I hope you have a great week this week and using positive framing within your classroom. I'm excited to see your reflections on what positive framing is. Thank you and have a great day.